Hello, this is H.C. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy III. Since last time, I completed the level grinding up to level 26. This is another critical leveling point, just like getting up to level 17 for the Flame Cavern, or whatever that was. But yeah, you want to be up to level 26 before heading to Salonia, which is the next place you want to go to. So, let's check it out. Now, the interesting thing about Salonia is that it's divided into 4 quadrants: northeast, southeast, southwest, northwest. So, we want to check those out soon. What the hell? Is that what the cannons are supposed to sound like? I thought it was supposed to be something more like this. I don't know, maybe it was just me, but, you know, I thought that was what cannon fire was supposed to sound like. The interesting thing is, on the CD that I have, where they play the 1812 Overture, the speaker says something, the CD says something like, "Warning, the cannon fire may crack your windows, and maybe your speakers if the volume is too high." I've never seen that on a CD. It just blows me away. Well, maybe that's not the right expression to use, but you know what I mean. So, I'm going to start out in the southeast quadrant, or southwest quadrant here. So, it sounds like the king has gone mad! And, yeah, well, 4 blocks. Okay, quadrants, blocks, whatever. And this guy can summon a fat chocobo for free. You don't even have to use carrots anymore. So, yeah, I suppose I can sell my carrots now. Yay! I'm not going to head to the northwest quadrant because people just say mostly the same thing from quadrant to quadrant. So, the army has to fight each other now for no apparent reason. I wonder why. And all the shops are closed except for one. And the retainer to the king has a shadow of a giant bird? I wonder. We'll check that out soon enough. Let's talk to this guy. Child who looked like the prince went into the pub. Oh, well, I guess I didn't find the guy, but someone says that Prince Alice of Salonia has been banished from the castle, so let's check this place out. Uh-oh, another bar, and nobody better mess with me here.
Look, sir, I really don't want anything of this, and I go whoop, like this, and I slit your throat. I can also deliver headbutt out of nothing.
Yeah, I've learned a lot of tips since then. Hey, stop picking on him! Get him! Okay. And we have to fight these guys now, so here's how we're gonna beat them.
Boom, that's the first thing to do.
Yeah. That's the tickets. These guys aren't really too challenging, though. They're the same as the guys we fought earlier, so... let's see. Yeah, let's use Shade. Just, paralyze them so that way they can't do much to us. But yeah, there's nothing that I'm really worried about fighting these guys. Yeah, even my knight can kill them in one hit. He's just ridiculously, well, not ridiculously easy. Not as easy as those goblins in the sewers there, but easy enough. Okay, get him. Didn't kill him that time, but that's okay. Ingus can finish him off. Got him. Good job. Those level 1 spell charges are still good, and we're over halfway through the game. That's amazing. Please forgive us? I don't think so.
She tried to kill me, so I gotta return the favor.
Yeah, that'll teach ya. King Gorn of Salonia. Oh, I never picked up on that being his name. Well, there you are. And he started a civil war for no apparent reason. Well, which side is he taking in the civil war? Would that help? Yay, we got another party member. Well, a new party member, I suppose I should say. Father's an entirely different person, banished from the castle. What could have happened? Okay, well, let's walk around here and see what people have to say now. Okay, yeah, let's go to the left here. There's a couple guys who are going to give us stuff now that we have Prince Alice in our party, so... Or Alus, sorry. He's not a girl. Nothing wrong with being a girl named Alice, just it's not Alus. So anyway, yeah, you've got dragon armor there. Only dragoons can equip that. And we get a winged spear, another item only dragoons can equip. But yeah, a lot of dragoon equipment here. This is the city of the dragoons, I guess. Something like that. But yeah, none of the shops here are going to actually sell us something, so we got to look around. Let's go to the northeast first. I suppose it doesn't really matter, but... And Island South... Oh yeah, I went there already. I think the inns are still open, which eventually I will want to go to. Oh, only... Hold on, this guy has something important. Only dragoons could defeat the legendary bird Garuda. So, we want to be able to use dragoons quite effectively pretty soon. In case you're wondering, we're obviously going to have to fight someone named Garuda. Now I want to purchase, how many wind spears? 7. So, 1, 2, 3. And that should give us 8. Yes, we need 8 wind spears. They're stronger than thunder spears, and, well, Garuda, being a bird, is weak to wind. So, we want to be able to use 4 dragoons for that fight. So now let's head down here. This is the southeast district of Salonia. Yeah, that's the guy who says that. Okay. And this section of Salonia has the Dragon Tower, where we can find some treasure of the dragoons. Yep, well, we gotta climb it anyway. The monsters in this tower are the same as the ones outside of Salonia, so that'll help out. If you haven't fought them yet, well then, I'll demonstrate some battles here. How do we get through this area? And there's a lot of invisible walls here. Real nasty ones, too. Like this one. Didn't see that one coming, did you? Now let's see... Yeah, here we are. Trying to remember them all. This tower is pretty short, so don't worry about using your magic. You have more than enough spell charges. Yeah, that's one thing they could have done a little better with this game, because we're going to get level 5, 6, and 7 spells very shortly. In the next 3 subsequent areas, which, you know, they could have paced it a little better, spread them out more, but oh well. And we get some dragon equipment. Yay! We're not going to be using the thunder spears. Okay, here's a couple new enemies that are a little annoying. They can all cast level 3 elemental spells, so like Fire 2, Ice 2, Bolt 2, so gotta be careful with those bastards. Yeah, Ice 3 ought to do. So you definitely want to cast Mute on them if you have it. Please don't cast Ice 2 on Luneth. There we are. Yay, it worked. I don't know how useful it'll be, because we'll probably kill them by the time they could cast another spell, but oh well. That's just the way it works. Yeah, Fire 2 ought to do. Or that. Yay, more skill. How is my skill doing anyway? Wow, 58. We're almost up to 65. That's my next goal. More dragon equipment. Okay, do I have time to make it back to the castle? Well, I got some equipment rearranging to do, and I'm going to get out of here. So I will meet you outside and be right back. Okay, I made it out of the Dragon Tower, and I really don't have enough time to go through the next sequence of events. So I'm just going to go over my preparations here. We got 8 wind spears, 4 dragon helmets, 4 dragon armors. Essentially, what we need to do for this upcoming boss fight, make everyone into dragoons, and equip all that stuff. So I'm going to take care of that and be right back again. Okay, so I've made everyone into dragoons. Everyone has the right equipment. Now, one thing I was saying about getting up to level 26, the reason that level is so critical, look at their agility. That's right, it's exactly 32, which gives them an additional 2 attack multipliers, or 1 per hand. So that makes this upcoming boss fight a lot easier. Without that, the upcoming boss fight would be incredibly hard, possibly one of the hardest in the game, if not the hardest, for your level development. So that's why it's important to get up to level 26. Also, note that all my Dragoons are in the front row. Not that it particularly matters, because the upcoming boss fight, the boss just uses magic attacks on you. But it's important to be up to in the front row, because jump is affected by your row for whatever reason. You deal less damage if you jump from the back row. So that's the way it works in this game. So that's all the time I have for this episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy III. Next time, I will enter Salonia Castle and find out what is wrong with the king. This is H.C. Bailey signing off. Have a good day.